Halo guys, ini adalah majlis tertutup, yaitu meraihkan kejayaan Moses. Jadi dalam majlis kecil ini kami akan memberikan hadiah yang Mayo sebagai hadiah galakan sebab ia telah mencipta banyak kejayaan. Yang pertama, bukan semua berjaya itu Demendi yang pertandingan chess. Pertandingan chess. Jadi kita menyebut sumbu untuk bagikan sama tu. Kamu dua Mayo dua. Semua ketutup. Jom Mayo. Dia tepukan yang Mayo. Hati ini.
Hadiah galakan.
Okay. Satu lagi Mayo mendapat hadiah galakan. So dasar lama Mayo adalah ini sebagai banyak kegiatan di sekolah. Pengawas kan? Pengawas lagi di sekolah. Okay. Adalah pelajar murid sasiah di sekolah SK. Semoga bukan untuk Mayo tu. Okay. Jadi ini hadiah ini. Jadi dengan ini kerana tak menanti-nantikan kehadiran tuan punya badan, jadi ngaruh mati tadi punya sedikit sharing lah. So Mayo sharing apa saja tentang kejayaan, tentang pengalamanmu ujikan diri pun boleh. Okay, begitu bukan untuk Mayo.
Start from what date you go, which place you go.
Oh, okay.
Look here.
So I start my our trip on to Miri on Thursday at 7 o'clock.
So yeah.
And then we stop by near like after Siburan. It's on the way to Serian.
After Betong kah? You mean Betong?
No, the cafe that was
Serke.
Oh, Serke. It's like near Serian. It's like Serian.
Siburan.
Near the Shufen seafood.
Okay.
And then after we ate, we continue our journey. I think if I'm not wrong, we stopped by at Patong and eat Mirangka.
Wah, so nice.
Mirangkai.
Cerita pasal Mirakai sekejap.
Apa itu Mirangkai?
Mirangkai is a type of noodle which was made by Iban. But my mother told me that Rangkai is kering in Iban.
Betul kan?
Dari sini.
Betul lah tu. Betul lah, Ethan tu tahu.
Next.
And then I say it's very nice.
Okay. Then after that go away.
And then after that we straight on go to Cebu. And then we went to Starlink Hotel. We just stayed there for like one night. Yeah, and then when we reached there, we spent there lying down for like 1 hour, and then we went up again to go around Cebu city, and then we see the night market, we see the schools.
Wah, night market.
Heavy rain that time though.
Yeah. Then I don't know when we eat. Huh?
The kopitiam, I think, just normal kopitiam.
Oh yeah, just normal. Yeah. Then,
Eat campur mie.
yeah.
What is special in Cebu there?
What is special? What is special is it is
You see chicken in the market.
Did you see the chicken in the market? In the wet market?
No.
Because heavy rain.
Yeah. because of holiday.
We pedal motor.
And then we just go back to the hotel and then we woke up. I think we woke up at 10 o'clock or 11 o'clock. And then we just took a shower, go to this kopitiam or this cafe, and then go to Miri.
Okay.
But we also went to Bintulu. We didn't go to the city.
Just in
And then my first time when I go Miri, we did this. We just go to the beach. This is not this beach is like rocky.
Rocky or Roxy?
Rocky.
Jadi kok ke mana ka gadi?
Lots of soil and
Then we took picture.
Jalan bang.
And then we took picture there. And then we just went to a cafe or to eat. And then we just go back to, and then we go to the hotel. Go to Miri Times Square.
Wow. Miri Times Square. New place.
Yeah, and then we go and get the card, and then we go out from Miri Times Square, then we go inside again, and then we also want to go up the hotel, but my mother and my father also stuck. They don't know which way to go. Yeah, lost. They don't know which one is OSSM and Soho.
They don't know which one.
So we stuck there for like 15 minutes. And then when we reached the hotel, my sister said, "Wow, so aesthetic." And then I said, "Wow." And then the bedroom is also nice. Well, also a balcony, and then the bathroom also nice. Everything nice lah. 2 rooms.
Ikaw say thank you to mother and father.
Yeah, the view is also nice. And then we just sleep only.
the next day.
And then the next day, go to Canada Hill.
Where
And
do you
then
see
I
that?
learned that Canada Hill is the place, is the first, what is it, oil station, oil station in Sarawak. And then
What year started?
started 1910. If I'm not wrong. I don't know.
19 what?
1910, I don't know. Maybe around the 90s. I mean the 20s, I don't know. And then we learned that there is a museum there also.
Petronas Museum.
Yeah, no. Museum Petroleum.
Okay.
And then we also took a picture at the huge Miri sign.
Signboard.
Yeah.
Did you enter the museum?
Yeah.
And you learned about
I learned about petroleum. And mostly I already forgot about it. But I know that petroleum is made of almost everything. It's like similar, because it's like around the same like plastic.
Yeah.
Plastic. And then petrol and also after we go to the museum, we did go to a market, I think.
market mo juga.
Yeah. And then just wait. Me, my sister, and my mom just wait there and we wait for my mother and my brother to the shopping. And after that,
Curtin University.
oh yeah, Curtin University. We go to Curtin University. And my sister said she wanted to go to university. And after that, we go to we go to Eco Shop.
What do you buy from Eco Shop?
TikTok remove my
What do you
video
buy? I don't know.
because ada gambling.
Because we just buy mineral nugget. We just buy things for the road lah.
Oh, they came here.
And then we go where?
How about the rich people house?
Oh yeah, the rich people house also got.
You go around there.
The rich people house is like mansion, ba? It's like mansion.
Shinyang.
It's like how I want to say, like it's like near the beach. It's like near the ocean.
Yeah.
The houses also very big. The gate and the house is so big and it's like beyond my dreams.
Is it beyond your dreams?
Yeah, beyond my dreams.
Wow.
And my father explained also how they become rich. It's the descendants of the oil company by Shell. So they know they're rich. And then after that we just go to the beach. But I don't it's like I not puas because I didn't touch the sand.
Oh, you didn't go to the beach. Why?
I go to the beach but I didn't touch the sand.
Why you didn't touch the beach?
Because my mother and my father not let me
Dangerous.
Yeah, it's dangerous.
Oh.
It was batu. You don't think.
And then I scream. And then we go back to the hotel to shower. And then I don't know where we go next. We go out and then we go to makan. After that, and then we want to go jalan-jalan, but I said, no need. Just go back to the hotel. And then we go back to the hotel. We go at the Times Square, and then we just take picture there. So and then just see there, see all the shops. And then also it's kind of interesting also. Like a bit like Kuching. I think Miri is better than Kuching. I don't know.
Miri is better than Kuching.
But I think Kuching is more safer than
Is it?
yeah, because Dulu have a lot of industrial and have gas, and if it meletup, it can cause fire. And then my father said it can reach until Miri, so I said I want to go back to Kuching. I want to go back to Kuching.
You think you feel that Prima is more safe for you?
Yeah.
Okay. I want to ask you one question. Okay. What? When you were in Miri, what is what places you that you feel is the best there in Miri? Is it by the beach or petroleum museum or Times Square?
I think I
Times
prefer
Square.
the Times Square because it has lots of lights. You can sit down right here and run here and then inside. I think the beach is also okay. Even though there's lots of beaches, I only go to 2 beaches.
Why don't you? Okay, why not this one? Petroleum Museum.
Tell about it.
Yeah.
Oh, the petroleum museum it tells us how people work offshore.
Is it?
Yeah. And also show us how does an oil tanker look like, how people get the oil, how the oil is being used, how the oil is how the oil is. Huh?
That one is Miri. There was the first oil discovered in Sarawak. It was in Miri. Okay, it was in Miri. And how was the oil is processed there? Did you see the man holding the one like this?
The man holding.
The statue pushing that one.
Huh?
So what is that statue tells you about?
Tells me like about the Buddhist people in their real work at the oil station, and then they push the pole around to get the oil. And then they that's it. So I tried to push it. Also cannot. Because it's what is it? It's glued. It's glued. It's stuck. I think because something is holding it. Cannot.
Ya. Oke. Iya, namanya pengalaman Mayo.
I haven't made they going back here.
Oke.
Okay.
Sekali mau.
Then after that day, we woke up at 7. I still want to sleep, but my mommy said, wake up. Later we go back. And then I packed up my things, and then my sister said, and then I said, Mommy, can you come to restaurant? And Mommy said, see how? And then when I go to the room after I took bath, my sister said, Mayo, if you clean up this room, I will belanja you 25 ringgit and we go for grass. Cepat clean up lah. And then my sister didn't give me that 25 ringgit.
She didn't give you? Or she didn't keep her promise? And then?
And then I said, where's my 25 ringgit? Then we haven't got for grass lah. And then
On the way pergi sibuk dulu your experience in dulu.
we just I think 3 hours or 2 hours we go to. And then I see the industrial sites, and then I also see pollution. And then for some reason there is fire coming up the pipe, I think, the pole. I don't know how.
oil rig ka.
There's
Oil
fire
rig.
coming up the
Oil rig.
thing.
Offshore oil rig.
Like from the mountain, is it?
Yeah. Then we go to Bintulu Port.
Then you go to the report. Then what you see there?
I see ships. I see cargo. And my father told me that the Bintulu is the international airport. China got if China
Port.
huh? Yeah, it's an
International port.
international port.
Seaport.
Yeah, seaport. And then because he said if China want to send like things go to Sarawak, have to go to Bintulu first. Cannot from Kuching or Miri or Cebu, cannot. Have to go because Bintulu is the international. And also my father said that Abang Joe picked Bintulu as the industrial site. So then after that we go to the hotel called Medan Inn.
Go Medan Inn.
I think that hotel is like inn. Yeah.
Homestay.
Yeah. Medan Inn. The experience there, I give it 2 stars.
Why?
Because I see the electrical is like menakutkan.
Is it?
Yeah. Then also I see there is also no TV.
No TV.
Yeah, that's why it makes it boring. And the window also have a chat also. And then the lamp also dusty, and then only the bed and the light of the bed is the one that is very luxurious. I see from Agoda, Medan Inn is actually the pictures is not as ugly as
Hello.
the one
Say something.
right now. Yeah, the real one. And then we after that we go out the next day. Woke up in the morning, and then we took bath, everything, and then from Pintunya we direct go to Kuching.
Direct Kuching.
Yeah.
Didn't stop anywhere.
Only Petronas. And
Why you have to rush going back to Kuching?
My parents were afraid that we balik lambat. And also have to go back because it's getting late. It's getting dark. Rugi ba if you have to stay in a hotel? Yeah. Sedangkan you can just terus pergi because at around 6 o'clock we're already at Soyan. Even though it's getting dark, but father kept on going lah.
Okay.
Direct, and then when we reach Siburan, then yay, we finally actually. And then we go direct to Kuak. And then also I also woke up and then found myself already at near the roundabout there. Go to Siburan. And then when we reached Kuak at my grandparents' house at my father's side, we got tapao mirangkai. Mirangkai.
Oh, you tapao mirangkai for them.
Yeah, and then also I go ngabang.
Where?
Huh?
Go about where?
At my other company. And then my sister and my little brother not the ngabang. And then when I came back, they already sleeping.
Okay, I finished.
And then so we woke them up, and then we straight go to Pima, we take bath, and then go to sleep.
Okay, I got one.
Yeah.
Okay.
Bye.
I got question to ask you. How do you feel? How do you feel during your this vacation to Miri?
Feeling
Yeah, your feeling.
tiring, exciting, happy lah. Because I'm happy to reach Miri and so much cooking in just like 1 day and 7 hours. And then also I think it was also adventurous because I never go that far in a car.
So what do you learn from your this holiday, your this vacation? What do you learn?
What I learned, I learned to I learned that we should never give up, because even though my father is tired driving the road, but he never give up. Because he promised us that he will reach me.
So you learn something. Okay.
You say thank you to your mommy and
Did you say
daddy.
thank you to your mommy and your daddy because they spend how to say?
Spend time with you.
Because they spend so much time, the financial, their
Energy.
energy.
Their money on to buy petrol. Because when I have to go to Kuching, go to Cebu, have to eat 2 times. No, 3 times.
So many times.
Yeah, so many times. But for some reason,
Dia bisa ngapkan nyok motor. Dia bisa check gano'n kita motor.
because I so worried because I takut the car would habis minyak tepi jalan.
Apa bas Asia kan banyak.
And then nobody can help us because we are so far away from Kuching.
Okay.
I want to ask you, did you walk on the beach?
Huh?
Did you walk on the beach?
On the bed or on the sand?
On the sand?
No.
No. You said you haven't been to Miri, you did not walk on the beach. So, you have been there, but actually you haven't been there because you did not play with sand.
I don't know.
So you should ask your father one more trip.
Yes.
Walk on the beach. Yeah?
Another trip.
Yeah. The best time is the sunset, evening sunset
Yeah.
at Lutong. Very beautiful.
Lutong
Did you go there?
Yes? Lutong Beach.
Chill on the sunset.
Yeah, to sit on the sunset.
On the sunset.
But you didn't stand on the beach.
I didn't stand on the sand.
Oh, nagdong mo dyan.
Pulau Melayu.
Ha?
Pulau Melayu.
Dahil pulang Mayo. Di ka Che?
Marina.
Marina. Oh, Marina.
Beach ka di Miri.
Lutong Beach.